What's people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And welcome. In front of us is the Red Rock. Of not Red Rock, but Bitter Springs, where we're going to be going to for the first time. Wow, for me, for my first time. I think the red tribal warhead dress is apt. The red blends in with the red, my favorite color. Anyway, and there's new Vargas over there, new Manny Vargas. He's a changed man. And there's a red truck over there. Nice. Anyway, yeah, so, okay, I didn't do my homework. I was meant to look up a list of all of the, you know, all of the NCR related quests, because that is today's stream. We're just going to be doing a bunch of NCR related quests. I didn't have time to look them up, unfortunately. It was either, you know, delay this stream and sit and do that work now, or just wing it and go for it. So I knew that we were visiting this part of the music there, that boom, whatever brass instrument that is, or maybe it could be a piano. I don't know. Either way, that sound, that is the sound that always creeps me out and makes me think of Dean Domino. And so I wonder if since I've done the Sierra Madre Dead Money questline, that now you hear this soundtrack in the base game. I'm actually not sure if this was already in the base game before. You know, I just wonder if playing the DLC activates it, because it's the only DLC music I will recognize. But yeah, so today we're definitely going to Bitter Springs for the first time ever for me. So let's do that. What's this quest that we already have selected? Oh, is this the eggs? Yes, that's it. So, oh yeah, we're continuing the Fawn's egg quest. So we'll go grab some Night Stalker eggs, and then yeah, we'll go visit Springs of Bitter. I feel like I came here. I don't mind walking again. I don't mind doing the walk, because I think the plan last time was to walk here since I'm in the area, but I mean, I want to have a proper walk. I don't want to walk there, immediately leave, and then, you know, go back there or whatever. Wow, look at that. Oh shit, did they just kamikaze? Oh wow, I thought the geckos killed whatever they lit up, and then they just sort of fell to the floor. So, oh, so they all died. Nope, only the geckos died. Guess it doesn't pay to be flame. Doesn't pay to spit fire. But yeah, this Red Rock area, this is so nice. I mean, I was blown away by like the Red Rock Canyon. What's it called? It's called, I don't think it's called Canyon. It's just called Red Rock, right? It is. Yeah, so Red Rock Canyon, I was blown when I actually paid attention for the first time and saw them, you know, from the Goodsprings Cemetery. A long time ago. I thought there were some Cazadores in the area. Damn. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Okay, so we can actually fast travel here when we come back. So we did save a little bit of walking time. Is that Helios 1? Looks like Helios 1 or a... Yeah, it is. Wow. Or a, Whoa, you wouldn't have thought from that tiny angle that it would have gotten that far, that far across, but then that is a long distance. Actually, no, it's even further. It's beyond here. Yeah. Look how far you can get with that tiny degree angle there. That far, but obviously you have to walk quite a while. Anyway, yeah. So let's go get these eggs. Let's enter the Bloodborne Cave. But before we do that, my drink is getting warm. Ready. Listen. Ooh! Crack! cracking open a cold one with the boys. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's officially hot time. It is officially heat time in England, and so my drink was literally sweating. I got a cold can out the fridge about 10 minutes ago, and I prefer to crack it open on the mic. So sometimes my drink's heat has to suffer for it. Sometimes I have to, set up the stream as quick as I can so that way the drink doesn't get warmer, but that's actually still pretty damn cold for 10 minutes in a hot room. Oh shit, my health. Where the fuck are my homeboys? Damn, but the fuck were my homeboys? Are they not coming down? Oh, they're excused because they're, oh, fuck, man. Fuck's sake. That was a pup. Oh, damn it. I wish you could get, like, some pheromone spell. Pheromone? Pheromone? Phenon? Why can't I say that word? Pheromones. Not pheromone. That's a... Pheromone is an instrument, a weird, nerdy instrument from the 80s, I believe. Pheromones? You know what I'm trying to say, like, the heart produces pheromones, or whatever, like, the love pheromone. I can't say the word right now. Yeah, I wish we could get that to disguise ourselves so that they think that we are indeed Night Stalkers as well. Pheromone? I think that's it. Pheromone. The pheromone and pheromone. Where's T, S T, no D, no I. Just S and T. It's a street. There's a saint. Well, I like the glowing fungus in this one. Yellow hue. Okay, so have we gone past? Ah, this was the shortest, but only because we could jump down. Now we gotta go the long way round. I was just gonna fly back up. I was just gonna say, fuck it, I'll just fly back up there. This is like being in the Wendigo cave, except no marsupial, so I can't jump back up. I am not gonna toggle collision off to fly up, to then toggle it back on. Well, I don't have to toggle it back on. Actually, I think maybe there's a chance that toggle collision is one of the settings, one of the commands that actually does require you to manually toggle it off. For example, if I change my walk speed and then exit save game, reload up the save, then oh man, I'm forgetting my hotkeys. Oh fuck. Then if you toggle, if you change your walk speed, save the game, exit, reload, then it will in fact stay at whatever you set it to. And so I don't actually know if collision is a setting that if you toggle it off, then it will remain indefinitely off until you know, turn it back on. I have a feeling that it is one of those ones where when you quit and reload, it will be gone. It will be back to normal. Because I know, for an example, God mode, TGM toggle God mode, if you save and quit, then you will not be one more and then I'm gonna pick it. You will not be it will not keep you as God, basically. You will have to manually toggle it again. So I guess that's there to prevent you from being in God mode and still earning achievements. For example, if I change my walk speed, right, that it removes it disables achievements. However, if you save the game, completely exit the game, reload, load up your save, you will still be walking at the same speed. And you can earn achievements again. They will be undisabled. So it's oh shit, son! Who the fuck's setting this up? Who the fuck is setting this up? That don't make a lick of sense. Someone, a human done it. Oh, maybe it's the you know, we saw that Legion body. Maybe it's the leg ions. Either way. Oh, not again, son. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! So it's like our 4x box. Right, I guess it's not 4x because these are all local currencies, but yeah, anyway, a bunch of currency in here, so I wonder if some prospectors like playing every angle, you know, someone that's like as powerful as the main character, aka the Courier, is, to where they're able to do business with all of the factions and just gather a ton of money. Now, I am low on health, and we are walking through parts of the cave that we haven't been, which does worry me because I don't want to have to stim pack. Okay, and we're back to the beginning again. Alright, nice, because I'm trying to sleep. Whew, thank God. I just spam that one button immediately. As soon as you're outside, spam it. Helios 1. Cram it. Eat spam. In it. Oh, I was meant to eat all that food before I done that, but anyway, let's go give this lady some eggs. She was unfortunate enough to not be able to have her own eggs, so we are in turn getting eggs for her. Oh, for some reason my... Oh, okay, bear with me, people.
You like the sight of your own...
My controls are not working for some reason. I pressed the logo button and there's no logos on the screen. It's meant to go from Fallout New Vegas, the one that you're seeing right now, to two logos on the side. I was just checking, I was waiting for the stream to catch up to... I don't know why this fucking happens. Why is Trustpilot co-pilot Microsoft 365 Office? I've been noticing that just loads up every time now, and I didn't ask it to. Whoa, you gotta hand it to my PC's case. It's a Be Quiet case that like is known for having really good airflow and quiet at the same time. And it's like I'm in a fucking hot room right now, and my GPU is only 60 and my CPU is only 44. That's crazy. The room's probably hotter than the two chips somehow. Anyway, let's do this. So for some reason, my stream deck, this happens sometimes and I don't know why. Okay, so inner, outer. I'm not even changing anything, I'm just clicking on it so it shows, and then now. Oh, what? It didn't even... How strange. Just checking that everything works. Man, that... Oh, there we go. I can just mute, can't I? I can just... Because whenever you Alt-Tab off the game, it would just... As you heard, it will repeat the last 3 seconds or whatever. So yeah, we are Gucci. It seems like everything is working now. So, let's get back to the motherfucking Gammoth. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that now. And so we can unhide the screen. The proper logos are on right now. Everything else is Gucci. And we can unmute the game. Alright, let's go give the lady some pawns. Let's go give the fawn some eggs. Alright, let me see. What's this over here? We're gonna... Investigation. Whoa, can you just jump over this? But we're in... Oh no, we're not inside, are we? It's like a Good Neighbor. You can actually jump over the wall at Good Neighbor in Fallout 4. And when you get over the wall, it will put you into a loading screen like you had just gone through the front door. Oh my god, jackpot. Did not know about this garden. What is that? Coyote tobacco. Does tobacco actually give you health in this game? Whoa, these guys have more crops than sharecropper farms, and sharecropper farms have fucking tons of greenhouses. This also feels like a game I played like, actually, I think it was, DayZ. I actually do think it was DayZ. We set up like a garden and stuff. Alright, okay, here we go. Have I not been to the west side of West Side? East side is the best side? The Fawn? Alright, let's frickin' go, baby. This place is just like that sewer system that has that unique weapon. The one that I got from a viewer suggesting it. The lead pipe, I think. Forgotten what's called. Red Lucky.
Welcome back, stranger.
Hello, Red Lucky. So, more eggs for your mom.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
More eggs for your mom.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
I don't think that ever. I don't need anything. Take my eggs, lady.
That actually manages to surprise me, stranger. I'm starting to believe that there's something special about you.
Alright, is there anything motherfucking else that you want me to motherfucking do, motherfucking Red Lucky?
I'm asking our top hunters to gather Cazador eggs. I'd be impressed by whoever returns with such a prize.
Only I can find the eggs, but where are they?
Cazadors are extremely deadly, but they are also reclusive. Try looking near the Red Rocks canyons.
Oh, I've just been there. I'll be right back.
The crowd loves your bravery.
And the bravery loves the crowd. See you later, Red Lucky. Not to be confused with Red from Fallout 3. Just Red. Both females, one is Lucky. One is Lucille. I'm gonna break in there if I can't get in there at the end. I keep forgetting it's through the hatch and not through a door. Anyway, whoa, PC. Hold your motherfucking horses, PC. Wait, so how do I get there? I felt like this area was like the end. I felt like here was like a range of like canyon cliffs or mountains or whatever. Alright, that's... Alright, see if we can walk there from the reddest of rocks. If not, we'll just fly over there. See, that's a good reason to... a good reason to turn off... See? Oh, maybe they're literally... Maybe you can walk there. But yeah, this is a good reason to turn off collision. What even is this plant? I've always wondered. Looks like a pineapple. Ooh. Oh, this is where we saved that dude. We're not saved him, but found him a new life, a better job. Gary? No, not Gary. Gary's the cloned... The guy that got cloned a million times. Wait, is he still in here? Jerry, that's it. Jerry, what you still doing here, bruv?
So much happier now. Thank you.
You still doing in there, bruv? I'm trying to run a test on you. I'm trying to see if I kill you. If the, now that you're a part of the FOAP, Followers of the Apocalypse, I'm trying to see if now that I kill you, you'll be, the Great Khans will still be mad at me. And it seems like this mother clocker hasn't even left. I went all the way to the place, and this clock, wow, they really are, like, 1% of each crop is available then. Yeah, that's what, yeah, I was thinking, whoa, look, it's just like, when we were at Zion Valley, yo. Yeah, Alright, so I don't know how we're getting up here if we can't even... Oh, the devs did not make this easy to climb. I don't think the devs tried climbing this. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So there's Cazadores up here. Theodore, but Cazador. Ah! Bro, they did not. No, my homeboys. My homeboys. My homeboys are gonna frickin'. Damn it. I'm in the danger zone. It's a good thing that I have a ton of perks against Cazador. I'm in the danger zone. But I'm gonna shoot this door of a Caz variety. It is an adult. Bruh. I done just as much damage to this one as I did to the young one. That's crazy. Alright. I never thought this would have been how I leveled up. So, yeah, then I say I was gonna maximize sneak, and then if I have left. So I'm only getting, how many points is that? 15 or 16? Yeah, 16, so I'm gonna get 32 more points after this. That'll be 68, 98. So I won't even be able to max out this. And so I've only got one. Well, I know what the next spurt's going to be. Let me just remind myself. Something about resetting my karma. Yep, so that my AP. Yeah, so that ain't like that now. It's definitely happening. And so we only got one last percole. Alright, we need to find something out. I need to out something. Oh yeah, bleed me dry, so... Oh, this is the quest that we're doing. Yeah. So, since we're here, we may as well look for more, so many pop-ups on this website. We'll look for some NC mother-clucking R. I wish they had a category for NCR stuffs, but they don't. So I guess the easiest way is to gain NCR fame. So, an ear to the ground. I think the best way I can do this... Oh, this is just collecting ears. I think the best way to do this is to just... Oh, the ranger tape. I've done that. Ooh, what's this? It's an... Oh, are these unmarked? Ah, shit. Yeah, we're not doing unmarked. Okay, I guess these are the side ones. Ranger Milo, back in your own backyard. I've done this. Anywhere I wander, I've done this. Bitter Springs and Primm. Yeah, we're going to be doing that when we get to Bitter Springs, once we finish this fawn. Booted, we've done that. Not booted, we've done Boulder City Showdown, but I was reading booted. we may or may not have done booted, I don't know, but... Oh, I didn't... I feel like I... Classic inspiration. Did I not get given the... Oh, no, I basically extorted him for money and now he just tells me to get out every time. Oh, it's Lucy. Let's see, so, I'm gonna go check out that again. I think I reloaded because I didn't want to leave it on him, hating me. Okay, climb every mountain, there we go. Just anything that gives us NCR, don't tread on the bear, we already have that. Emergency radio, we done that. Eye for a mother clock in the eye, I believe... We may have done that. That may have involved dropping those top radioactive barrels at Cottonwood Cove, which I've already done. Like, so you might not be able to get that. Oh yeah, Camp Golf. So Camp Golf and Bitter Springs. Oh, Fort Outline Sang. Oh yeah, that's a guy that we killed. A nobody. No, I'm kidding. It's arcade again on. Hard Luck Blues. I feel like we've done this. Yeah, we've done this. I don't hurt anymore. You check that. Is that Count McCarran? Yeah. And then we also have to check in with General Sue as well. General Sue. And then when we get to Bitter Springs, it should trigger Boone's I forgot to remember to forget. I fought the law and the law won. I've done that. I hear you knocking. I put a spell. Yeah, Colonel Sue. So this might be that. I just know that I have to go speak to him about something. He has something for me. Keep your eyes on the prize. I've done that. Medical mystery camp. Forlorn Hope again. Another. These are the kinds of places we haven't been. We haven't been to Camp Golf. We haven't been to Camp Forlorn Hope. There's another couple of quests at McCarran. So, not much. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking Bitter Springs. Yeah, so, I climb every mountain and I think, no, not much. I'm going to put the Bitter Springs one here. So, Bitter Springs Infirmary, no, not much. I think it's I climb every mountain is the other. Yes, so those three here are Bitter Springs for when we go to Bitter. Whoa. For when we go to Bitter Springs, oh my papa done nothing but a hound dog. We done that one. One for my baby, one for my baby. Isn't that, yeah, that's, yeah, where you kill that lady. People would have done that. Pressing Matters. Ooh, look at that. Is this the one where you find out? Well, it's a good thing we haven't killed Alice yet. So yeah, Restoring Hope. Can't pull on Hope. Now, we may have already done Pressing Matters, but regardless, I think this is a big chunk anyway, so we'll stop here now anyway. We'll stop, because look, we got tons of stuff we're not going to get with this time. British Forver says, what's up? But it's translated to WhatsApp. Okay. Grocky Boy is having a hard time. Does it not frickin' press enter anymore? I've set it to press enter. It... Oh. Okay. I can't... I don't know how to... Ah, here we go. Maybe you just... Look, it's not loading. Maybe you're just not allowed to have a shit ton of tabs open. I'm just gonna ask Rock on my phone, then. Let me see if these are loading. Yeah, okay. This is not good. It seems like you can't have a lot of tabs. So anyway, I'm just gonna ask, I'm just gonna ask a rock on my phone then, bear with me. I suppose I may as well have this still on. I just want to find out some info about Explorer. Plus, the good news is I can type way faster on my phone. It's my last chance to get the Explorer if I use commands to either show or hide or unlock, no, not unload, I put secret, unlock all fast travel destinations. If I use, then it will wipe my current progress, but the perk will just add undiscovered for the rest of them. Is there a way to toggle the ones I haven't been to show as undiscovered without losing my progress? Okay, there we go. This is it. If I pass up on getting this, then if I do want all the other places to show, right? So basically, I've got my current progress, all my places I've discovered that I can fast travel to. This would turn every destination in the game into an undiscovered location, so I can see it on the map, but I still got to walk there. Now, you can use the console command to unlock all, so everything you can fast travel to, or you can show everything on the map without being able to fast travel to it, aka undiscovered location. Or you can hide everything, so if I wanted to reset my map progress right now, I could set it to where I hadn't been any location. And so the great thing about this perk is it means that it will show the rest of the places that you haven't been to on the map that you can then walk to and see where they are without removing your current progress. And so that's my worry. Says, no, there isn't a reliable console command to selectively toggle only the undiscovered locations to show. TMM, yeah, exactly. There's 3 options. TMM 1 shows all the markers, TMM 0 hides all the markers, and TMM 101 shows all map markers as undiscovered. So those are my 3 options. Recommended approach: save your game, make a new save. If you haven't taken a perk yet, you can reload. If you've already used a broad command and want to rediscover your reload, pre-command save. Alright, that's cool. That's what I'm gonna go with then. I'm gonna take the perk. Alright, let's go. Boom. If I take that, it doesn't fuck with anything I've already done. It is a bit of a waste, but hey, it's my last option. It's my last opportunity to take it. So now, we see every location on the map. So there's never a doubt to find in something. So there we go. We can now find more NCR places, which means that we can potentially get more NCR quests. I think I'm gonna use console commands to bust into Kaisar's safe house at some point. His house of saving. His time of dying, his house of saving. Anyway, I feel like I regret taking that perk already. I mean... I'll leave. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. There's no other perk that I really care about, so I don't regret taking it. Damn! That little bastard has bite. Or rather, prick. Stick that needle in me. Man, I can feel the heat in the game right now. The desert. Clear, sunny, blue skies. The rocks scorched by the sun. I can feel the heat right now. I can feel the heat of the game. Yeah. Alright, what we'll do then is we'll eat all of our food and then we'll sleep for an hour and then hopefully that'll make our companions appear. Yeah, see, I didn't think tobacco chew gave health. Only eat stuff that gives me HP. Camel of the Mojave. Wow, look at how much HP this is. Think that's everything. Yep. Whoa, look at that. Our health is fully up. Our health just fully went up. But we still gotta wait anyway, or sleep. We'll wait instead. I wanna see. Usually if you wait, it makes your homeboys come over to you. So is there no location where we're going? There isn't. It's just a long ass path that you just have to discover. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas right now. I see your ammo. I thought I had a lot of ammo. Well, this ammo is not legit, unfortunately. I can't claim legitimacy on it. The original plan was to give, I'll wait for that noise to stop. That's a lot of food I ate. I mean, there's so much food, I got rad poisoning. Yeah, so basically, the original plan, because your homeboys use ammo in this game, which I don't like. I don't know which Fallout it is. It might be Fallout 4, but I know there's a Fallout where all you have to do is supply one round, and they can use that one round infinitely, powering the weapon that you give them, but also, you know, not wasting that one round that you give them. And I always remembered New Vegas as being one of those Fallouts. I think it's Fallout 4 overall. Oh. Look at that, so nice. It's like the trees at Jacobstown. Those Jacobstown trees, looking trees, are very nice. Yeah, so basically, I used the console to give my companion 100,000 rounds, so that I feel like, because I expected it to be, give them one round. I'm not sure if I have a fat man or not. I think I do, but just in case we don't, I'll take it. Yeah, because I expected it to be provide them with one round, and then, you know, they never waste that round and now they can use whatever weapon you give them. I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to use the power of the console commands to spawn in 100,000 rounds to give them. And then at the end of their companionship, they automatically give you everything. So they just threw the rest of the, 100,000, 98 or some thousand rounds, 95,000 rounds, however many, and now they're on me, and they don't weigh anything. So this is not legit ammo. But also, this weapon I'm using is ridiculously powerful. It's like 326 FPS, DPS, sorry, and it's a Tommy gun. It's a submachine gun, and they gave it huge DPS because it's a DLC weapon. And so I really like it, but they also made the ammo super rare, like super constricted. The only way to really get ammo is to kill tribals and they'll drop like 5 to 10 rounds. Or that's only 25 to 30% of them that will drop about 5 to 10 rounds. Or you pick up the casings that you find and then you craft them, but I just can't be bothered with crafting ammo in this game. And then obviously the other way to get ammo is just to find it in containers where you would also find the casings. So you won't be walking away with a lot of ammo. What's that? Is that a Helios still? No. What is that? Is that a Ranger Station Foxtrot? But yeah, look, so we are near the Jacobstown area. Yeah, I love this. Wait, so are we now in the forest bit? We are, aren't we? So you can actually walk from Red Rock Canyon to inside this forest bit below Jacobstown, because I actually thought the only way to get here is to go the way that you come in, this road. I thought that giant rocks block all of this, so you can't just walk from Sunset HQ to the range station Foxtrot. You have to go the road that you would take to Jacobstown. But yeah, that was very nice. Now, so I'm guessing you have to come from here to go there. So let's go find this bootleg steel. Some like ancient hillbillies bootleg steel. Still bootlegging. Yeah, so it is this tower that we saw. So do you have to go this way? Yeah, I love this area. This is this is some of the most underrated areas in this game. This Jacobstown Forest area. Yeah, so we can't go that way. Like the ranger station, the radio tower, the green trees, the rocks, the snow at the top of the mountain. Yeah, this is some of the most beautiful and underrated areas in Falafel Out New Vargas. Falafel Out Old Marnie Vargas. Yeah, see, I don't know how we're getting there, so maybe we do have to walk. Maybe we do have to walk from the HQ. Wait, what? Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. And that is the tower.
Oh my.
I need to go on a fiend hunt once I get that level 50 perk. I was also thinking of making my character go back to making her go back to oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Making her go back to her original look where she has metal armor and punk hair, like punk spike shaved hair.
Oh,
Why is it on this one? You have to really wait to press the next button. Oh no! Oh my god, they're like slightly under the ground. My bullets are hitting the floor and not them. Look, they're slightly underground. My bullets can't touch them. It's like shooting up the ground. It is funny to me how expensive how expensive Radaway is, but every time you go to a doctor, whether you have 990 rads or 10 rads, it's always 100 caps for them to use their Radaway to get your radiation down. So we're gonna go home and see that doctor lady. That lady doctor. And we're gonna camp outside. Oh wait, is she still here? She is still here. But it's late, ma'am. Why are you still out? And where are your guards? You can remove my radiation.
You want...
Bruh.
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Alright. And drink some iodine 9. Oh, there they are. You guys suck. You guys are terrible. Yeah, 100 caps to remove 900 radiation. 100 caps to remove 10 radiation. It's like 24 or 30 caps to buy Radaway. And you can only buy like 2 or 3 at a time because, you know, the vendors are so low on it. Anyway, let's go hand in the fawn. Let's go hand in these clocking eggs. Hopefully this is the last egg run. I bet she's gonna ask for Deathclaw eggs next now, actually, now that I think about it.
Welcome back, stranger.
Welcome back, lady.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
I have you some eggs.
Good work, stranger.
And they're for free.
The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
How about you name what the eggs are, lady? I don't need your fucking money.
That actually manages to surprise me, stranger. I'm starting to believe that there's something special about you.
Alright, oh shit. Do you want some Deathclaw eggs?
This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor the Thorn could ever expect. Deathclaws are our most precious and our most feared contenders.
Told you.
I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me.
Are we gonna have to go to the fucking place with the Remnant's power armor? Is there like 34 Deathclaws there?
Personally.
Alright, and where can I find them?
Quarry Junction is
okay, thank God.
But you may stand a better chance at a nest near the Repcon test site.
Alright, I'll go grab him from Quarry Junction.
I've come to expect nothing less from you, brave stranger.
I've already killed every frickin' Deathclaw unless they've respawned. Like a few of them can respawn.
Rumors of imminent war have made it.
Who are you? You're a new Vargas Sen of the City variety. Okay, so let's go to Quarry Junction because we've already cleaned the place out. We cleaned it so good that Melissa is like happy. But how could you even get this close and paint that? Well, use chalk or whatever, I guess. But yeah, I've already killed these clockers. And again, this map reminds us all of that sniper, that small Call of Duty map where people 1v1 sniper rifle battle each other, getting those quick shots and those no scopes and those 360s and a horoscope. Oh, now I can't tell which one was walking to the right one. How much rad diddly adly assions are in here? 7 rad diddly adly assions per second. That means in 100 seconds you have over 2/3 in death. Can I can take a Deathclaw egg. I can take a Deathclaw egg? You mean Deathclaw eggs have been in the game this whole time, and you mean that I could have had my own baby Deathclaw? And made it think that it was mine? Like, raised it to think that it's my child and not the child of a Deathclaw? I could have had my very own Deathclaw child. Alright, let's do it. That was the fucking easiest one yet. Bro, what you talking about? You talking about, bitch? Let's just camp out then. What the? If they're not open at 8, they're not of real business. Okay, there we go. I think this is the only business in the fucking game that's closed at a certain time, which is weird because it's a fucking underground fight club. Anyway.
Welcome back, stranger.
Welcome back, Lucy. We need to have a talk, you and I. You don't fucking lock the door on me, bitch. Even if you're asleep, you keep that door open for me. Let's talk. Give me a house key. Let's talk about the creature's eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
It was the easiest batch of eggs I ever got for you.
You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground.
Also, when she, I'd always answer with "You come have 'em for free," and she'd be like, "Don't think that that makes me respect you or anything like that." And I've done that every single time. And at a certain point, the recent eggs that we handed in, she's been like, that actually makes me think good of you. So she started off by seemingly saying that this won't help me, but now it seems like it is. So I want to see what extra reward or whatever happens when every single egg we've handed in, we've given her for free. So let's find out.
Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn.
Alright, is there anything else I can do? Oh, what? I didn't get the option to hand it to her for free this time. I'm gonna reload just in case I fucked up, and I don't think I did, but it seemed like she didn't give me the option to say have them for free. Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Let's go somewhere more private.
Your bravery surpasses that of...
No, wait. Wait, if this moves us to another place, it might auto-save. I want to make sure that I can get to before handing in that last egg, so... Let's go make a save quickly when we get down here. Boom. Alright, and now let's speak to her. Alright, so let's talk about the eggs you need.
Good news.
Yeah, I bought you some eggs.
You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn.
Oh wow, so she's basically giving me royalty fees. Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Let's go somewhere more private.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other, and I've come to admire your actions. Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter.
I feel like a 1940s frickin' mobster's housewife with this Tommy gun and bonnet. Typewriter Tommy gun, just like Capone. My bullets whistle like straight past your dome. Ooh, it's one of those locked doors. Wow, I'm not sure if this door was locked, but...
Even the strongest creatures need their rest. And their companionship. I've been looking forward to this.
She's been licking her lips the day she saw me, but now I finally proved. And she got her red light set up. Alright, let's go sleep then. I mean, I've already changed. Yes, baby. You're not well rested, but you're certainly feeling good. Oh, you are well rested. You'd have thought that after that she wouldn't be well rested. Wow, this is like a Fallout 3 home. Well, so I can like regularly get the well rested perk. They should have made a joke about not being well rested, but obviously feeling good. Alright, so let's go. I'm glad that happened. We need to get out of here. That radio is gonna content ID me on YouTube, but we can keep it short. I mean, it's already been there long enough to be content ID'd, but I can use AI to mute it. Alright, so power floor. Okay, so there's literally nothing in here. It's just set up to look like a terminal. Anyway, let's get out of here. We done such a good job, we got to fuck the boss. That's what I'm talking about. It's like playing, oh no. It's like playing, what's it like playing? Like a chessboard, just like moving on a chessboard diagonal and... Oh no! Oh no! Don't do this to me, Boone. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's finally time to go to the springs that are bitter. Alright, let's go to this bitter of the most bitter of springs. Now, hopefully... Ah, shit. I was kind of hoping... that, you know, since we had just been here, they wouldn't have respawned in already. But yeah, we gotta go to the biter... Not bitter springs, we're going to biter springs. Alright, this is a great way to get that achievements to do it through dead geckos. They give 1 to 2 pieces of meat per. That's the fort over there. That's the dam there. It's not rendered in. And that's that little sea shanty town that reminds me of Waterworld. So apparently this is Biter Springs, huh? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't want to die! Leave me alone! Oh, what the flop? Oh no, not again. Not again! My Fallout New Vegas won't stop loading. What should I do? If you're on PC, use Task Manager to end task. If you're on console, just restart your console. Or force quit application and then reload the game. But if you're on console, you may as well turn your whole thing off, on and on. Just hold down the power button for like 30 seconds. That'll give it a good clear out. Xander and his route. I'm rooting for Xander. Xander, I will root. Now, if you are on PC, it might be stuck, right? The game might be stuck. So what you have to do is you have to press Windows Tab, and then when you Windows Tab it, you right-click the New Vegas tab, right? And you right-click it and you put you click send to desktop 2, then you click back on desktop 1, and then you open task manager. Task managerial. So I go Windows tab. Ooh. Oh, can I not do it? What about Windows D? No? Is it? Maybe you can't. Oh no, I fucked the game. Lol. By the way, you see this Windows tab, and then you right click, and you click move to desktop. Yeah, so now the game that's frozen, I love that in the process of me trying to show you the game is frozen. In the game, now you can end task with your task manager. Boom. I love that in the process of me just trying to light show you, I've ended up having to do it. And then you can close desktop 2. And then you can go back and reload New Vegas. So basically, when the game crashes, you press Windows and Tab, you right-click Fallout New Vegas, and you send it to Desktop 2, and then you go back to Desktop 1, open Task Manager, and end not responding Fallout New Vegas task, and then remember to do the Windows Tab again so that you can close Desktop 2, so that your computer doesn't get clunky and, you know, full of you know, extra shit that it shouldn't need to worry about, shouldn't need to load. Oh my goodness, that will probably help you a lot then. Getting rid of 35 desktops, your PC's never going to be faster. It's going to be faster than it ever has. You leave my robot alone, bitch! Fight me! Mother clucker. Fuck your mother. I probably already have. Your mother's probably Red Lucy from frickin' The Fawn. I already have fucked the Cazadores' mom. Is that tobacco? Yeah, we don't care about coyote tobacco. Anyway, where the fuck is Bitter Springs, man?
Oh my.
I just love shooting where the cinematic shows because it, like, you can just see the bullets popping. Damn, how far away is it really over the road? Oh, I thought we were going here. We're trying to go here. I thought I was coming here. I may as well go here since... Wow. Oh yeah, actually no, this area is super buggy. This area is a bit of a buggy mess. I can't even see Bitter Springs on the compass. Okay, here we go. The home of the fallen and the brave. Right, the NCR haven't upgraded the Great Khan infrastructure. They're using the Great Khan's infrastructure. Oh, I have been here before, because this place is similar to Nelson. Yeah, this is like Brotherhood. This is like Borderlands. Oh yeah, so I'm allowed to take ammo here. But at the Primm stop, you know, the Primm checkpoint, the NCR checkpoint. Let's read this. There's a curfew? What do you mean within view of the camp? This is the whole point of a camp is for fucking sleeping. Keep your food, Vasa, pets away from camp supplies. It is cool that they're allowed pets. Claimants seeking property of kin. Bring quartermaster details and a witness. Triage decision appears no longer accepted. No firearms use. Oh, I probably should have saved it first. I just waste. No, I forget. I don't have to. Well, I wasted the condition of the gun. But the ammo don't matter, so let's have a bit of fun. Let me turn my thing up to max. There we go.
Whoa, whoa, careful.
Now let me turn it on slowest. I'm really playing with fire right now. Look at how ridiculous this is. Like the tiniest movement on my mouse. Look, that's crazy. And now the slowest. Wait, hold on. I didn't press it. And now the slowest. I'm moving the mouse the same amount, but for some reason, oh my god! Oh, I love it. Anyway, so yeah, I really should have quick saved because the condition of the gun was getting worn down, and the fact that I could have shot any NPC. Luckily, it seems like I only shot Boone. And I never understand why these doors are either open or closed. You can't go through them like a fast travel location for some reason. What does that say? K-H-A-Y-S? Khans? K-A-K-H-A-N-S. Yeah, Khans. Carny boys. They're carnies, you know? Like the people that run carnivals. The people that travel a lot. Alright, so daughter, we're daughters, a daughter in town. What's up, daughter? Aren't you one of the people that would give us a quest? Anyway, it's really funny because I just thought I'd just show up and we just get given a quest, but obviously I don't know who to go to. And because the game froze-zoned, oh, okay, it remembered, oh, shit. It remembered my tabs, but unfortunately, it's fucking doing this bullshit again. Fuck, man, I have to do this bullshit for every gosh diddly damn darned it fucking one. Do I have to do it for every goddamn one? At least it's not a capture or anything. I think it's, yeah, it is. Okay, so right, so speak to that doctor. Okay, so let me close this tab. There we go, nice. Well, I guess I can use the just a moment to see what tabs I've looked at and what tabs I haven't. So yeah, we are speaking to the doctor. I should just stuck with my intuition and spoke to him. But yeah, so this is an NCR quest.
Evening.
Now hold on. There was another Bitter Springs NCR quest that we came here to do, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're here anyway, so let's speak to him.
Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
What? And I can't fucking... I need medical supplies.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is. I really don't have anything to sell you.
Maybe I can help you. Why is there no... Fuck, man. See ya.
Stay safe out there.
Wait, what? Why can't I... What if I speak to... Yeah. Whoa.
I swear I saw somebody sneaking out of the graveyard the other night.
Alright, bruv. So do I need to...
Yeah? What is it?
Do I need to... Oh, well, I thought I could ask him about the graveyard. That's right. Get your bitch ass up.
I'm sleepy.
Alright, so the graveyard... Alright, bitch, speak to me.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright.
Not enough food, not enough medicine, and definitely not enough sleep.
It's probably because you don't know how to eat, bro. Where's the graveyard? Oh, the graveyard's when you come in. Okay, yeah, we are just gonna have to use the companion. The quest companion, because it fucking said... It said... This is side, yeah, so what... problem is I closed it, didn't I? Oh, look at that, it's all... See, I thought it would load in. I thought I'd only have to do it one time. So it was before... It was before climb every mountain. Is it, there we go. Yeah, Bitter Springs Infirmary Blues. So climb every mountain, Bitter Springs Infirmary Blues. Ah, shit. Okay, alright, so how do we actually start this quest? At the refuge camp, not refugee, it's a refuge. Take with the commander. Okay, Captain Jaws. We need to go find Mr. Jaws. His name is not Charles, but it's similar. Alright, so where is Jaws? Isn't there an NCR trooper stood here? So now we just have to know. We just have to know where Jaws is, but we're gonna... I felt like I had already walked around the whole camp. Oh, maybe... What is the point of making them pinky swear? Let's go back to the place, because that guy did say at night time, but... Isn't it cool that they have their own graveyard?
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
It seems like your head is going to, too. So it seems like the peasants are down here, and then the NCR are up here. Yeah, look at that. They actually get a bed frame to sleep in. And a table. That's probably an officer's room. Supplies. Do not mix your supplies. Oh, so that sign talking about don't mix your supplies and shit is actually talking about the refugees and not the NCR soldiers, which makes a lot more sense. Yeah, so don't mix your peasant food with our food. Because we got better food and better beds, better insulation, better gear, and protection in the form of actually being administered weapons. How does the player know, how does my character know that it's okay to search those other ammo boxes? I was gonna say, someone's literally watching me do this. How does my character know that this ammo box is fine, but this ammo box is not fine? Anyway, you're fucking...
Hey.
You're an idiot, Jaws! I don't know how the fuck you got this job. I just stole everything out of here in front of you. Anyway, bitch, give me an assignment.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here. What can I do for you?
Well, I am idolized. Why is the flag upside down? Answer me at once.
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
I don't care. You don't get to desecrate the flag. What can I do anyway?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
I understand that your supplies are low. I really do. Hey, this isn't the quest. Yeah. Bitterswing's Infirmary. This is different. This is no-no. This is no-no land. Yeah, so no-no much. Climb over a mountain. Bitterswing's Infirmary. Nice. So Eye for an Eye is not a... Eye for an Eye is... Oh yeah, Searchlight, which I think we may have done. Yeah, I've done We Will All Go Together. The quest is discovering Cottonwood Cove is an active location marker. Speak to Asta. When approaching the character, radiation can initiate dialogue. Apart from that, can choose the option to inform him about Cottonwood Cove. He would then do reconnaissance. So how come I didn't? If one has positive. How come I haven't had this? I should already have this. I've already done the first one. Anyway, trigger both. Oh, it will trigger both. Not much. Wait, at the refugee, talking to Commander NCR Garrison, Captain Giles, will trigger both. No, not much. And this quest, right? Okay, blues. Right. Okay. Good to know. So, climb every mountain really is the only quest. Okay, so. Now, can I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer.
You're a medical officer.
Medical tent now.
Well, I would have spoken to him if he fucking recognized me as being a famous person. And he still didn't. Hey man, let me point this out. Willow, I'm medical supplies. Alright, so who's killing the refugees apart from me?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees.
Probably Legion.
Started dying.
Probably
Always
Legion.
A single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Sounds like a you problem. Where would you get... Oh, and there we go. We got climb every mountain. Nice. What kind of supplies, motherfucker?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
And where would you get new troops from?
I don't know.
Camp Forlorn
The
Hope.
NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Oh, I'd like to talk about something else.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
Oh yeah, clearly super busy. Stood in the supply room, watching me steal stuff and not doing anything. That busy, huh? What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
And what? There's so many talks of the great carnifications around the camp.
This whole area used to be a great con encampment
No
before
shit.
they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower
No shit. Why haven't you cleaned them up, bitch?
to clean it all up yet.
Oh. It's not good enough. I thought you said you were busy. That's something you could be doing to actually be busy.
Good luck.
Anyway, Captain... Wait, is that Gillies? Is that Captain Gillies? I think I've been saying... I think I've been saying the wrong name. Let me go look. Oh, where did she go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Lieutenant? Or Captain... Or whatever her rank is.
Looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
I can hear her voice. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think that's Gillies. Yeah, Giles would be one eye. One owl. So yeah, that's actually Captain Gillies. Captain Gillian. Anyway, we're finally here. in the springs that are bitter, and it is a bitter taste in my mouth. There's nothing sweet around here, but we are going to be proving our loyalty to the new Californian R. Pubic. So what should we do first? We have 3 quests. Mother Clucker. Maybe... Okay, maybe... Yeah, we have to talk to the doctor and then it should trigger... trigger the quest. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, daughter, let's try this fucking again. Tell me about your problems, bitch.
Yeah? What is it?
He looks like he has green hair. Alright, so... Captain Gillies, not to be confused with Captain Jars, said to speak to you about AIDS. Just AIDS for this camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can.
I can
get.
spread.
Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Why are there kids in this camp? Weren't all the kids in the old, like, killed by you guys? Anyway, medicinal text, so aren't you a doctor?
I'm an army field medic. I can
Same
treat
thing.
bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
Bro, just wing it. It's easy. I will keep my eyes open for books on children and psychological trauma, medical, then...
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Okay, so you can have all of my daughter bags, and I can go grab you some more.
These will be a big help, thanks.
You're most welcome. Now can I buy some?
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here.
Oh, I'd like to buy those 2 daughter bags
Stay
back.
safe out there.
Alright, my boy. My G. Can I sleep in your patient bed so that I can get myself a motherfucking. Right, so what is the pediatric medicine? That's children's medicine, basically. And we need to find a psychological treatment. I collect all of the magazines that I come across, and I can't even think of any specific magazines. Hold up. Do we have to get a specific bit? I was just gonna grab some daughter's bags and my magazines from home to see if any of them fit the bill. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go home, grab another daughter bag. It's a shame I didn't have that 3rd daughter bag on me, but I don't carry daughter bags anymore. Unless maybe he's directing me here to buy it. What's over here? But they didn't tell me to go out. It is telling me. Wait. No, what's through here? Where are we going? Oh, it's showing me how to get back there. Alright, so I hope that this is a unique book and not just...
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
I'm looking to... Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
I want to know, where does the CCC get its merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes.
I've already asked this, but again, it's from when I helped Rose Cassidy of... Whiskey Rose Cassidy... What was her name again? Her full name? Rose of Cassidy Whiskey or something? Whiskey Rose of Cassidy something. It's a very nice name. But anyway, Cass, basically. Cass. Her... when I tried to do her quest, it bugged the game, so I had to restart all dialogue for every NPC. So every NPC I had spoken to up to that point, all of my dialogue options that I'd already asked them got reset as if I had never spoken to any NPC. Anyway, so...
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though.
Sounds
But
smart to
hopefully
me.
We'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
I think my Doge wants out. I'll be right back. Literally gonna climb over to the door and she's jumping up and freaking her nose is smushing into my foot, so I'm trying to climb up. Anyway, where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Oh, no wonder the room fucking heated up. My curtains fell over my fan. There we go. I only had my curtains closed earlier because the sun was proper blinding me. But now, it's not as shiny. Alright, let's talk about something else, motherfucker. Yeah, okay, there's nothing I can do here, but apparently I'm probably gonna have to look in his actual sale. Ah, it's so much cooler now already. Thing is, I've only got one fan. There we go. I did wonder what these books are for. Yeah, so that's the pediatric medicine. What was the other one again? Oh, yeah, that's the psychological one. Yeah, I did. So you can actually see these and buy them before they have a use, because I recognize those books and I was looking at them like, what are they actually going to be for? But yeah, I got this small fan, a really decent fan, and I opened my window, I put it by the window, and you know, depending on if it's cool outside or you know, whatever, I'll set it to exhaust so the hot air generated by my PC goes outside, or I just pull in the cool air from the outside. But the thing is, I got a second window, and I really wish I had another fan. I do have another fan, but it's way too big to put by the window. But I could have an exhaust and a ventilation exhaust and intake ventilation system. If only I had one more fan. Anyway, I do have one of those dust blowers though. It's a tiny little fan. Like if you put your thumb and your index finger together, that little circle, it's like a tiny fan that big, but it does 35-mile-an-hour winds. Insane. I might have to set that up. Anyway, yeah, so those are what the books are for. Boom. Alright, that's nice. So we need another daughter's bag. Now, are you selling one? Because I know I have them in my house, so I'll go grab one from my house. But probably going to sell a daughter's bag, aren't you? Oh, wow, you're not. Nice. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised he's not selling a daughter's bag. Because, you know, they'd sell you both books at the exact same place. Anyway. I've been looking for a reason to use my daughter's bags, you know. I'm actually gonna go set up this fan. There's 3 speeds, and the top speed is the 35-mile-an-hour one. You probably heard that. And that one you have to hold your finger on the fan for. But the speed 1 and speed 2, you can press the trigger button and it will keep blowing. As long as you, as you know, as long as it has power, basically. So I'm actually gonna set it up real quick. Okay. So we got this tiny, tiny little van. And luckily, it's got rubber on the sides and on the top of it, so it can stay still and not push itself outside. I'm just adjusting the fan so that it blows on me. The angle is really hard to get because I'm far away, so I have to keep getting up and changing the angle. It's really unbelievable how much I've had to angle it. Anyways, and I got this tiny little fan blowing like probably 20-mile-an-hour wind directly at me for a tiny nozzle, and then I got this big fan, well, this small fan. It's like the size of like a small box that's got another box stacked on top. It's hard to describe. Let's see. It's probably about 20, it's probably about 17, 20 centimeters tall and about 7 inches long, and yeah, it's like a little box like that, and it just has a fan, and it also has a water compartment at the top to mist. It mists up the water. It's really cool. But yeah, just the battery isn't super great in it, so as long as you leave it plugged into USB-C cable, it will just keep pumping the whole time. And so I've got that working like an exhaust. I've got my tiny dust fan working as an intake, and then I have my big fan, you know, like a normal classic caged big desk fan. I got that in the room as well. The ventilation's never been greater. Anyway, so we were coming here for one Dorter's bag, and I do apologize for that massive weight, but I once I get like something ahead, I just want to do it. And if I can't do it, I forget it. Unless it's like super duper amazing, then obviously I can't wait to do it the moment that I get to try. No thank you. No thank you. We are not wasting that stim. Reload the auto. Okay. Yeah, and another reason I felt the need, it was crucial to sort out the ventilation hours, because obviously my dog just came in the room and she's a fucking French bulldog, little ball of fur. They already have hard time breathing, and it's super fucking hot in the room. So, with a computer running and on like a hot day. So, I felt like I had to do something quick to sort out the ventilation of the room. Yeah, the problem is the mini fan, I can't, if I plug it in, it's also USB-C, if I plug it in, it charges and doesn't work. So it will only last as long as the battery will last. And I don't think it's built for long-term use like I'm using it right now. But whatever. I hardly ever use it.
Yeah? What is it?
Alright, here's your daughter bag.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Supplies in this are going to save lives.
Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad that 3 people's limbs can be healed. And I found those books you wanted.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful.
I did take an oath of them.
I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. You're bringing me these
You can get
supplies
on your
so
hands and fucking knees. Sweat it. Sweat it a lot. Well, if you got a surplus, maybe you could spare. Alright, don't sweat it. Get on your hands and knees. I was glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
But there's no point in doing this, because my karma's going to get reset, and I'm already idolized. I get no benefit for doing this out of the pure goodwill of my heart. Which means that I'm actually doing it out of the pure goodwill of my heart, if you know what I mean. Like, if you're still getting something, it's not really goodwill, is it? Like, if you're donating to charity, you're still getting a good feeling out of it. I'm a good person. I gave to charity. I have no reason to give to charity. I'm already maximized on being good. So you know that I've really done it out of the goodness of my heart. Alright, so... yeah, we'll do climb every mountain last, because that, well, I mean, the quest that we just found required us leaving, but I was going to say that one is outside of the camp. Until I literally thought about the fact that I just fast traveled to my house and the CCC. Alright, so what are we doing? Jacking their stuff, they have nothing. What are we doing, bruv? What are we doing, Gabba? What are we fucking doing? We are talking to Camp Forlorn Hope about reassigning Soldiers to Bite It. Oh, this is the one where we have to... Okay, we'll do... I kind of feel like the climb every mountain is going to be my favorite quest. So that's where I want to save it for last. Like, whenever I eat food, you know, I was going to eat the best last. There's a camp... Yeah, so we'll use this as an extra excuse to go to Forlorn Hope. Because we've been to Nausen, and we've been to the Ranger Estacion, and obviously the boss bunker, but we haven't been to Camp Forlorn Hope, which is just a really nice name. And then obviously Camp Golf is also a nice name. It's literally a golf course. I used to think it was to do with like the golf, like the G-U-L-L, when I was a little kid, and I didn't know the Gulf states were like, you know, in the Middle East or whatever. I just thought it was some fancy term for some nice tropical place with palm beaches and sand and blue water, because to me that was America, and it is. I mean, look at Florida. Camp Forlorn Hope. I recognize, yeah, the little bridges, the water, and there's like a medical lady in here, I'm pretty sure.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Yeah, that's what I miss. Yeah, so the command center. So yeah, I do miss that. Whether like, I wish I had a recon guy looking after me. Well, then you should have fucking helped him with his wife, dickhead. You should have found Janine and said, yo, Janine, what you mean, Janine? Wait, what's the backpack for? Wait, is that part of the armor? I don't think that's part of the armor, is it? I've got the heavy trooper armor. Man's a tank. Well, I thought I had more AP than that. I just want to see what it looks like on me. Yeah, I want to know where that backpack comes from. Does it come from the LMG or the... Well, I'm taking the ammo like I'm actually going to be not reloading the game. Is it... The LMG is different from the machine gun. Yeah, so the backpack does not come from the LMG. Also, look at the stock. It looks like the handle of a what's it called, motherfucker? A handmade rifle. I love the original look of the handmade, but like the shovel handle looks similar to that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a scarf of a slave. That is hilarious. Alright, so let's check out the salvaged armor of a power variety. Do I now have a backpack? Well, I didn't realize that the salvaged armor had a fucking stormtrooper backpack compartment. I might start wearing the salvaged armor. Like, oh, I can't wear it because it will mark me as a new Californian repubic. Look, it doesn't have the handle. The deep fat fryer handle. See? They've sawed it off. Yeah, it's a shame I can't fucking wear this armor, you know? Because if I do wear this armor, then it will fuck with my reputation. And it may not fuck with it immediately, but it will eventually, and I won't clock that moment because I'm not going to be constantly checking it. So it's just easier. But that is a really, really cool armor. I like that backpack. Because, you know, when you have like a minigun or something, it puts a backpack on you, and so I feel like, or like a Gauss, or not a Gauss, a plasma, a Gatling plasma on you. I'm also going to be giving Boone my Gatling plasma. I'm sick of seeing him in this cool futuristic frickin' Tesla power armor and not having a sick weapon to go with it. So the issue I had before was that I can't provide the ammo, but I'm just gonna do what I've already done. Like, I think I'm at the point now where I don't have to care about these things. I'm so powerful that it's just for fun now. It's not like out of survival that I need it. There are tons of weapons now, plenty of legit ammo for that absolutely smash people. So I think I'm at the point where I'm going to stop worrying about ammo and just use what I want. So yeah, this thing is a Gatling plasma. It's fucking amazing. And if he can use it, then I'm gonna spawn him in a ton of ammo for it.
Fine by me.
I don't know what... Oh yeah, so okay, there's a chance that he isn't gonna be using it. There's a chance that he's gonna not equip this. Oh wow, good man. We have a new Wayo pawn. A new pawn de Wayo. So, oh yeah, Fat Man. Alright, Dinner Band is definitely new. That's going back. Hunting Revolver, I'm pretty sure I already have. Holo Rifle, you can go back. Hunting Rifle, I'm pretty sure I already have. Yeah, so do I have a Fat Man, a Hunting Revolver, and Hunting Rifle, which I believe I do. Wait, did we get past it? Wow, so we do not have fat people in our inventory. That's crazy. Wow, make room. A lot of it. We got Fat Man in our freaking box now. So we got all the huntings. It's not hunting, it's hunting. Yep, so we're gonna chuck these away. I don't even know where I picked them up from. I don't think I've been picking up weapons. Now, I'm kind of thinking that... Alright, if he doesn't pick up this, then he can have the 45. And I'm gonna have this. So this uses... Oh, EC pack. The EC pack. Yeah, I was gonna say energy cell pack. No, electron charge. Alright. Oh yeah! Yeah! So I guess maybe companions can't use the compliance regulator because it's a different style of weapon. Anyway, so ECP. Alright, EC. Let's see if we can use our quest companion this time. So we've done this quest. Are we on... I think the quest that we've done is part of this quest, right? It's a quest inside the quest. Yeah, so we still have these two. So... Restoring Hope. This is a quest that we need to bring to the front. Because this is going to be in... Oh... Oh no. Why do this? Why do this? Oh shit. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, so it is actually press and enter, it's just that it... I don't know if it's just taking forever to load, or if it's because I've got too many open. But yeah, not much hope. Restoring Hope seems like a place that we could do at Camp Forlorn Hope. Things, I don't want to close these. I'm so tempted to close them because I know I'll have to look for them again. Yeah, okay, I guess I just can't have so many tabs open. Since we already have these tabs open, we're just gonna be, continue. But as a result, Grok isn't loading because I have too many tabs open, I think. Let's try it one more time. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to take a moment. I apologize. See, this is new to me. I can't account for this stuff because I didn't realize having too many tabs open in a fucking in-game browser would stress it out this much. Does the Steam... There's only one thing I want to find out anyway. The EC pack code. Anyway, does the Steam in-game browser struggle when you have lots of tabs open? I'm going to count the actual amount, so it knows that, you know, lots doesn't mean 50. That's 5. So flags is 6. Oh, come on, man. Why does it keep doing that? That's another thing I don't like about this, is that if your mouse goes off of where it... So you click here to drag, right? And if your mouse over here, when you let go, it doesn't release it, so your mouse still moves with it. Anyway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11, not like 50. 11. If you have lots of tabs open... Wait, does the Steam in-game browser struggling with lots of tabs open, or is my internet speed dog shit? I can't load half of them, but I'm streaming with no connection issues. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it says about that. We also want to get the EC pack. See, it would be cool if I could click on it as like an entry inside my Pip-Boy and then it tells me the code. Oh my goodness! I apologize. If you've just sent that now, then, well, if you haven't just sent that now. Yes, I've already done the Vicky and Vance, copycats. Yeah, I don't know how long ago you sent that message, so I apologize if you've been waiting for ages. Yeah, Vance's 9 militant meter go bang bang submachine gun. Yeah, baby. And I didn't kill them either. I convinced the lady. It's very likely your Steam in-game browser is struggling with 11 tabs. Not primarily your internet speed. The Steam's overlay web browser Shift plus Tab, not from me, I changed that, uses a Chromium embedded framework, CEF version. It's essentially a stripped down, older Chromium browser integrated into the game overlay. Like any Chromium based browser, Chrome, Edge, etc., it gets resource heavy with multiple open tabs. Each tab can spin up processes, use RAM and CPU, leading to slow loading, unresponsiveness, black pages on tab switches, or failure to load. Why, this fits your symptoms. 11 tabs is a lot for the overlay browser. Users commonly reported becoming sluggish, laggy, or unreliable with several tabs open, even fewer than 11. Tabs from previous sessions can also persist. Okay, why streaming works just fine. Obviously, I'm not going to read that. No, it's saying fewer tabs, which I agree with, but it's also saying disable and re-enable the overlay. No, that doesn't fix it. Check the web helper processes and task manager. Update GPU drivers. Close background apps. Ensure the game isn't taking heavy resources. Okay, so the best thing I can do is trim down those tab overlays. So what I'll do is I'll leave the tabs right now, because as we close the ones that I get done, then it should make the ones that aren't loading load. So yeah, we need the tabs we have currently, and I'm just going to use Grok on my phone to find out the code. New Vegas EC Electron Charge Pack ID, please. Yeah, New Vegas EC Pack ID, please. ECP or Electron Charge Pack. Or Electron Charge P. Okay, so we want... I want the standard. The game's constantly trying to convince the game. Freaking the AI is constantly always trying to make me get the best version. I don't want the best version. I just want lots of the version. Anyway, so player dot add item, and then it's 2 zeros, no 3 zeros, a 6, a B5, like I'm playing some, I don't know, battleships. Wait, 5 B, no 6. 6, not 5. No, not 7. 6. 6 B5. 3 motherfucking easy E. 100,000 smackaroonies. Alright, Booney boy.
Fine by me.
Now, how am I gonna get this back without mixing it into this? Wait, when did I give myself 5? Oh, that might have been, I don't even, I remember giving myself, well, not myself, my homeboys, I remember giving them 45. Look at how much has been used, that's crazy. I don't remember giving 5mm, although I'm sure I'd done it. And that's it, EC pack and, EC pack and 45, that's it for my homeboys. Anyway, so, let's see if we can... Boom. So now, I'm actually kind of jealous that it worked, because I was kind of hoping that he, like many other companions, wouldn't use an energy weapon, and so therefore it would actually, it would basically make it so that I can give him my Thompson, and he and I shall keep the actual good gun, you know, the Gatling plasma. I'd rather Gatling plasma, but no, it actually, it's funny. All of the energy weapons I keep giving my homeboys, like Cass, the people at Zion Valley, and Boone. Every time I try and give them an energy weapon, they don't want it. But when I'm actually like, okay, I low-key want to use the energy weapon this time, they're able to use it. Isn't that so typical? Typical. Anyway, yeah, I see your point. Your point is that it should give you +1 luck and not +1 P, right? Wait, what is the console command? Oh, the console command specifically for the EC pack is, I'll type it. So, player, dot, period, full stop, whatever you call it, add, item, one word, space, then the code. Now the full code has 3 zeros in front of it, but you don't have to do that. You just have to do from where the numbers and letters start. So it's 6 B 5 3 and E. Now sometimes they're capital, sometimes they're case sensitive, sometimes they're not. So just do whatever it says. So I might get away with having this lowercase e and lowercase b, but just do whatever code you're looking up says, and then you put another space, and then you put the quantity you want. So I can have 1,000,000. So it's player add item, it's going to add to my inventory, the player's inventory, and you can actually, there are codes that send it to other NPCs' inventories as well. So it's adding to my inventory the 6B53E, which is the ID of the ammo type, and then the amount, so 1,000,000, and boom. And then all you have to do after that, if you are interested in achievements, is oh, it's still up. No, it's not. Is you just hit, oh no, you hit save game, as you do, you quit, exit game, reload that motherfucker. You now have 1,000,000 rounds or whatever you want in your inventory, and you can still earn achievements again. So even though this save file has experienced cheats, it's still valid to receive achievements. That's what I love about it. Gangland, the abstract of the land of the gangs. He's here. He is the leader of the gangs. He is the gang Capone. He is the Luciano of the lucky variety, unlike Vance's hat, which is a perceptive variety.
Wish I could have been there to see.
Such a chance, boy! How dare you give me PTSD? Killing him was horrible for me. I was in so much danger, and you're giving me PTSD mentioning it. How fucking dare you? Inconsiderate piece of Camp Forlorn Hope Command Center poop. Alright, so I think it's a lady that also... Look. Oh no, it's a man. I think this is the first guy I've seen that's in charge of an NCR settlement. I'm pretty sure every settlement we've been to so far, I guess apart from the Primm settlement, but that's like a road check stop little tent thing, every major settlement that's NCR we've been to is run by a female. Anyway, Major Palati, what a breath of fresh air. Tell me, what is fucking up? And don't say the ceiling.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
Bro, what else would I be doing? I have some questions about our little group of ours.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
Uh-oh. That little fan? Yeah, it's run out of battery. I wondered where it gotten hot in here. But I'm not going to take my clothes off, because I'm already in my boxers. How do things look around the camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
And what is your take on No Chemical Romance's position here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
And, okay, well, it seems like you want troops, but I'm here to ask you for troops.
Make it quick.
Have some cordiality. I made that word up. Be cordial, is what I was trying to say. Alright, Captain Gillies at BS, no bullshit, needs reinforcements. Can you not spare any? Because I know you can't.
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I could spare some soldiers.
What?
Consider your request granted.
Holy shizen, bro. First try. What do you need help with? I'm here to give you a hand. What do you need?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
What do you mean? I've already cleared... I don't understand why they're acting like this. I've already cleared Nelson out. I've already been there and killed every clocker at that camp. The only thing that remains whenever I fast travel in there is a couple of Mongols that instantly die from Boone and Eddie. Anyway, I could do this for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
I want you to drop and give me 20. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is that Camp Forlorn Hope quest that we found. What are up these fucking adverts on here, man? Don't give me more options if one of them isn't closed, this motherfucking van. But yeah, so this is what I feared. This is what I feared. Is that I'm gonna have to look through this frickin' list again? like restoring hope. So this is the current quest. I'm only using this list to find quests. I'm not using it necessarily to guide me through them. But yeah, whatever. We'll there might be a few quests that I miss out on because it's not evident from the list. Anyway, so let's go to McCarran's camp. What are we doing? Okay, we'll do the Forlorn Hope after we've done the bit of spring shit. Let's go to Camp McCarran, baby. Going there on a holiday. Gonna have myself a time like we're going down to South Park. And now that I've learnt my lesson about not opening too many tabs in the in-game Steam in-game browser, now I can, you know, actually get Grok working on the overlay. As long as I keep it down to like 2 or 3 tabs, maybe 4 at a maximum. Maybe 3 tabs and then the 4th one being GOTY. Or maybe I can just ask Grok to tell me. Okay, so this is a guy that we have to see today as well.
Yes, what is it?
But we are here to, yes, Captain Gillies at BS, no bullshit, needs reinforcements. Can any you spare?
Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur.
Oh, so maybe my reputation has something to do with it, and so because I'm idolized by these people, they treat me like a god, I'm able to get them to say yes, without having to hold their hand into a dark janitor's room and give them subtle favors.
Dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare a few men. Consider it done.
Okay. Alright, well, I will come back and help you, my good sir, I will.
Bye.
Bye. Sounds like an 8th grader saying bye. Alright, so that was easy. Don't we have to grab supplies as well, since we're here? Or maybe we grab supplies at a different place. Or maybe the supplies are at the camp, which doesn't make sense. So our two choices are go to Camp Golf or find them supplies. Oh, the supplies are... Okay, let's go grab those supplies and then we'll go to Camp Golf. We haven't really been to Camp Golf before. And what I mean by that is we have it discovered, but we haven't actually gone along it. We actually got Camp Golf really early. We got Camp Golf super early because we walked along the pipeline to get to New Vegas. Now that may be incorrect. I feel like that's how we discovered it. Anyway, I need to set it up so that this I have a dial knob, which if I press it mutes the game. And before, it would only mute it for me, so you guys would still hear the game. But I've set it up in OBS so that when I press this button, it mutes the sound source as well. But I want to see if I can set it up so that I can use the dial, because I can dial it up and down. If I dial it to turn the volume down, it won't turn it down for you. But if I press the button, it will mute and unmute the game. Although I've got to be careful about pressing it, because if I press it too quickly, like without much pressure, then sometimes it won't send a signal to OBS, and then my game would be muted, but you guys will still hear it, and then if I mute the game, it'll be muted for you guys, well, the other way around, if you know what I mean. If I mute the game, then I won't be able to hear it, but you guys can. And then if I unmute the game, you guys ain't hearing the audio. Bruh. I think giving Boone that Gatling plasma is the best decision that I've ever done. Alright, so there's random supplies out in the desert. Are we like picking plants? Like, is Coyote Chew the random supply? Like, what are we doing? Is it around here? Are we literally going in some... Oh, okay, okay. This is like the larder. This is like the Great Khan larder. Oh! Oh god, he looks such a beast. Oh, the red and the green. Maybe I should use the compliance regulator. Oh shit!
Guess he fought it.
Wait, what? No, I'm idolized by the Great Cans. Why are we fighting?
Saw it happen.
Is this like a unique helmet that I can get? I'm not sure if I have soldier armor or not. Soldier boy, tell him. Solid dear boy, tell him. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know I have one of them. I know that there's like 2 or 3, but I only have one of the 2 or 3, so I wanna make sure that I'm getting the right one. Okay. Let's go. I might have to switch up her look as well. Her look's boring me now. But then it's not the fault of the new headdress, it's the fact that I've been wearing this power armor for so long. Anyway, so the greatest of Khan, yeah, so we only have the simple armor. So yeah, we do want the, what's it, soldier armor or something to do with combat. So we got simple, we want Solideer, and I think there's like a third one as well, like as in like generic basic Great Khan outfits, and then obviously there's like Papa Khan and Regis or whatever. Maybe they have unique outfits, I'm not sure. Alright, let me grab all of this. I'm here to like get supplies for the camp, but really yes, a pacifist. What I'm really doing is just stealing everything from me. Like, all of that ammo is going in my personal dockets. Oh! What's your footing, Boone? You might step on something. Damn. Is this the way? I feel like this is the way we can. Yeah. It's just a little trap. It's a trap camp in Fallout New Vegas before Fallout 76 was even thought. Or conceived, rather. Oh! That is a aid box of the first variety. We ain't got no secondary aid, but we got some first aid. Second aid is for pussies. True patriots only have first aid. So is it just the one that we have to get? No, it is that. I was wondering if maybe... that is so cool, isn't it? What is that over there? Is that Nellis? Yeah. That's Nellis. That's New Vargas. That's Helios. That's Golf. And... that's... no. I think that's Jacobstown over there. It looks too far back. Or maybe that's Jacobstown here, lower down. Because that looks way too far back. But it does look as tall as Jacobstown. And then can we see the fort? We can't see the fort, we can't see the dam, but it would be... maybe that is the fort there, that flat land, it's just not rendered in. No, wait. There we go. I want all of the gecko meat. Alright, so I don't know how I'm getting over there. I reckon we're just gonna have to walk around town. Ah, see, I give away all my daughter's bags, and I actually have a reason to have a daughter's bag. My limb is hurt. My LMB is hurty. Yeah, tree. Ah, I don't want your tobacco. You give me no benefit. Though I do want the flower of Brock. Brock who? Brock Lesnar? Isn't there a guy in Pokemon called Brock? With spiky hair, I believe. B-Rock. Is this another... challenge? Whoa, that is a cool sight. Is that... Are we seeing a... 30 bird? Oh, I thought I heard a vertibird. Wait, so where the fuck are we meant to be going then? Where the fuck are we meant to be going? Yeah, because when I was there, I was like, well, I ain't walking up there, am I? Maybe there, maybe there's a dip there and I can walk through. I just don't understand where the fuck I'm supposed to be going right now. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get over this rock. I'm gonna walk around like this. Where the fuck am I meant to be going right now? Is that my blood? That my blood? No! I'm not a fan of this fucking terrain trekking. I'm not a fan of it in New Vargas. So we've been there, there's nothing over there, you can't jump over that side. Bitter Springs is literally there, we can just about make it up here. Or can we? We can. And let's just walk over here then. We're gonna lose our height though, we're gonna drop down. Oh, that dip wasn't gonna help us. Oh no, this is the dip. Oh wow, so you can actually walk straight from the camp to here, huh? You actually can do it, wow. This whole time. This time whole. Alright, let's take our time this time. What's that? Brahmin? Unknown. Bro! We just massacred a family of stalkers of the night. Oh, I don't know why I'm grabbing Visky. I don't care about Visky. Ah, fuck it. I've already got that on me. Yeah, so I was gonna say, look at this. This is like a Vault-Tec suitcase, briefcase, case of a suit, whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at these people, they can paint, they're artists, they are artists, they know how to paint. They are painting the town red. Oh no, sorry, that's the NCR with their motherfucking heads. Oh, it's like Halloween. This reminds me of the Halloween decorations you'd see in Fallout 76, because obviously when the nukes dropped, it was the month of October, and so it makes sense that everywhere's decorated with Halloween decorations. And so yeah, that just looks like something you'd see at like a high school or whatever in 76. Some bunting or whatever. Scary pumpkin or bear or whatever. Bunting decoration. Ah, I prefer this cave. I didn't prefer walking here, but to be fair, it's super easy to walk here if you know the way. You literally don't even have to leave the camp to go to this one. I like it. Alright, so we're gonna eat everything again. Gotta be careful to not eat my aids, my other aids. Well, that's right. Look at the gecko meat's gonna take me far with this achievement. Is that... yeah. Xander, is that everything else? I think that's everything else. What's the Chief looking like now? It is looking like... ooh, we're 45% of the way. That's so long to go. So as my health is going up, is it still 45? 45.33, 45.33, max health. Yes, it is. So it just tells you the total number once it's been filled up. Yeah. Well, what it would be once it's all taken effect. So what are we doing? Am I walking past her right now?
Evening.
I can't sleep, but I can camp inside her frickin' tent. Just so I can fix my leg. So we need to... Right, that's right. Yeah, okay. Here's the supplies, lady.
Any progress on saving our skins?
Look at how happy she is that I'm saving her skin. I have doubt with camps of the attack. Wait, what was this bit? I don't remember this bit. I only remember getting the permission from the other camps to send troops here. Anyway, I found these supply caches in some caves up in Amante. Maybe they'll help.
Where did you get this?
In a cave, I just told you, bitch.
Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
I'm Iron Man. What's your problem, lady? Alright, see ya.
Good luck.
Wouldn't want a beer. Alright, so... yeah, let's continue. What is the other... is this... wait, when did I find the source of the attacks? Wait, Oscar Velasco, that's the guy in the cave. Oh! Why did he immediately attack me? I'm idolized and I'm not wearing an NCR outfit. Why did I not get the opportunity to speak to him? Anyway, okay, so it was actually Oscar,
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
The guy that we killed. I've dealt with the attacks on the Campole. There won't be problem anymore there.
You did?
I did.
Any information you could give me would be
I
a big
don't
help for my
fuck and
reports.
tell. I mean kill. I don't kill and tell. It was a Khan of the great variety. He's a raider and he was camped in a cave in the base, in the mountain.
Really? Well,
Really?
this canyon used to be a great
I'm
Khan
not even
stronghold.
kidding.
I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
And you guys have done a terrible job of moving in. There were 2 supply caves that you didn't even know the existence of. Yeah, any idea? Well, I know why he's there, because... what do you mean that's very... what did she say? Let me see what she said. I'm watching the replay, because why would I say she's a noble? Really? Well, this canyon used to be a great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why it's able to evade us. Why would that be? Alright, it was very noble of you to work out why he could evade you. What? I'm so confused. Anyway, I'd like to talk about something. No. Alright, any idea of why a GK would be this far from RRC?
About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the Khan encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. I guess he was still bitter about it. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Okay. Like what? Looks like the new Californian Republic ran the K's out of BS altogether.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the Khans to resettle at Red Rock Canyon.
You permitted them? Well, it's taken care of. He's done!
I'm glad it's taken care of, but still, I wish it could have been resolved without violence.
Oh, shut your bitch up. He shot at me.
Already.
He shot at me. Lady. What? This is the problem with having a leadership role if you're too scared to act. Anyway, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief.
Bro, I've already done all this for you. Anyway, see ya.
Okay.
Wow, there is one more stop. We gotta go to golf. Is it Camp Golf? Somewhere around here. Anyway. It is golf. I thought when it showed me... yeah, oh. I was like looking over here. Yeah, and then here. Anyway, let's go to the golf camp for the first time properly. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be inside a maze. It's going to be amazing. Look, yeah, so that's the old resort up there. Do they actually use this building or not? I feel like they do. It's similar to like the town headquarters at Nipton, you know, big old wood.
Hello.
I'm your biggest fan! Oh, it's so cool to finally meet you! So, let's see, we can go inside. Why have they got like some freaking college freaking Pi Gamma Beta sorority frat house going on? Anyway. It's you again! You're everywhere! You're everywhere! Ooh. Boone, don't get jealous now. I'll pop you in the face. And that is the water pipe. Yeah, so we followed this water pipe to get to New Vargas. And that's why we've been here before. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been inside here. Maybe I've peeked around, but I can't remember from memory what it looks like. And I like this. This is straight out of Washington, D.C. Capital Wasteland, Fallout 3. But yeah, look at them. Freaking badass, right?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Patrolling the nuclear winter almost makes me wish I could look at the Mojave. One last time again. But yeah, this is it. This is the main area, and this is a golf course. So yeah, resort, Lake Mead, unirradiated water. And, yeah, big ol' pre-war resort. Pretty nice place, especially during the day. You see the green grass. Oh, just thinking about that water pipeline over there and this lake with unirradiated water, and it just makes me feel so refreshed. And then that's Bitter Springs over there. So look, right here you got green, lush water pipelines, clean water, and then just over there you got a freaking scorched by the earth, scorched by the sun, red rocks, desert, dead. Anyway, so let's speak to whomever is in charge here. Is it McCready?
One of the ranger vets.
What's up, McCready?
I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden.
I killed him.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Well, I don't get the option to let him know, but I did indeed kill him. Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs needs more of you. Can you go there, please?
Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm guessing you do need to be idolized in order for this quest to work. Alright, well, see you later, Allington Gator.
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck you! It's crazy how, like, you can't program all these little things. So it ends up being like a code of a word of dialogue that recognizes that I'm like amazing and all that, and then it's straight back to, yeah, whatever. Back to normal NPC territory, as if you had spoken to him straight out of Dot Mitchell's motherfucking clinic.
I wish I had a first recon guy.
I wish I had a second recon guy that was protecting my first recon guy. Alright, are things gonna get better at the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
If they get shot, then they ain't surviving. Alright, so, I drive myself on a hill. I don't need any reward. Just keep these people fed, healthy.
That's very generous of you.
It's very generous of me. You're most welcome, lady. I wonder if I just gave up a... I wish I had a second recon guy looking after the first recon guy, and then a third recon guy. Now, I wonder if I just gave up like some awesome unique named freaking weapon or armor or whatever by doing that. By saying, no reward. No reward needed. Okay, so that is 3 quests that we've done for the springs that are bitter. So, let's go see Mize at the Hope Camp. So yeah, that might be everything for Bitter Springs completion. Right, so... You're not even inside a tent. You're just sleeping on the floor. Alright, Maze, get your main
I didn't
ass
expect
up.
someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
Alright, so Major Palladio sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Don't be disrespectful. Quit complaining, it's not bad here, bitch.
Is that a joke? Have you looked around? Massive casualties,
You have
constant
water.
raids, barely any food or equipment. Does that sound all right to you?
I killed everyone
Shit,
at
we haven't had
Nelson.
a proper resupply since God knows when. Last time I sent troops out to find supplies, they never returned. The Major sent you because we don't have any men to spare. So why don't you make yourself useful and find those troops and supplies for me?
Because I'm a leader. Alright, so... That sounds pretty dangerous for a gal like me.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson.
I have killed
Hell,
them
my men
all.
probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
Nelson's dead. The fort is dead. Kaiser's dead. Alright, whatever. Where should I start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Alright, I'll see you later,
We
Allington
really
Gator.
need those supplies. So don't take your sweet time.
Alright, I'm taking... fuck you, I'm going to see General Sue. You can eat shit, motherfucker. Alright, let's go see what Colonel Sue wants us to do. James HSU, Colonel Sue. No bless you, although at you. Come! Las Vegas! Las Vegas! Las Vegas! McCarran Airport, Las Vegas! Las Vegas! Alright, Colonel Shu. Whoa! Stand down, soldier! You really want to play this? Well, you really want to play with me? Oh, you really want to play with me, lady? That's what I thought. I am the wife of the mob. Anyway, Colonel Sue, what did you want me to do?
Yes, what is it?
Alright, so... you seem calm, given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Who are the friends?
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen.
Friends.
Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
I'll go and find your ranger.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Bro, I'll show you the only hornet around here. It's Mo. Wait. Oh yeah, fudge. Wait, why is this not hotkeyed? 8, 7. Did I only press 8? Oh, well, yeah, there we go. I was trying to do that, but with the remnant
Something I can do for you?
helmet. So I was going to say she's the only hornet. Oh man, I cannot learn. Ah! There we go. Yeah, so imagine me wearing the Tesla, the Remnant's helmet. The only Hornet here is her. She's an angry Hornet. Anyway, I'm gonna get my helmet back. I think swapping to this tribal hat was a mistake. It is a cool looking hat, but I'm not feeling it on her. Maybe if my character was a male, I'd be digging it. I prefer the Remnant's power armor on her because it makes her look like an angry Hornet. You don't want to piss off the angry Hornet. And I can never remember the hotkeys. I got 4 hotkeys from 8 to 5, I think. Anyway, is this faction? I'm not sure if this counts as faction. Well, anyway, we'll put that in there. I am going to count that as a faction outfit. And then the slave scarf, boom. There we go. So, 5 is dress, 6 is bonnet, 7 is hat, 8. So, so 5, 6. Right, so Angry Hornet. Angry Hornet. You don't want to mess with the Angry Hornet. Wait, hold on. Look at the gun change. I prefer the non-power armor gun. Because the power armor gun, the stock sticks out way too much. Look at that. That's crazy. That looks more natural. Ah, it's a bit too, but still, that one is crazy. Anyway, Angry Hornet! It's gonna kill you, motherfucker! Alright, let's go to Vault 3. Maybe we have to kill Motorhead this time. I've avoided killing him every time. Wait, what? Oh, it's like an unmarked quest. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker. Yeah, it's a hidden quest then. Alright, well. Then, if it's a hidden quest, it should have something in here, yeah. Stu's told me he'd pay for taking out Motor Runner. Oh, okay. So we really do have to kill Motor Runner now. Well, I hope there isn't any more quests tied to the runner of motors, because so far, every time I've been there, it's to like sell him drugs from the Great Khans or do something, you know. I think it's doing that thing that it was doing for Cazadores, but for these guys, so let's reload. I feel like they should be dead, and obviously the game is going to Frozone. I could tell when it was loading, it was staggering a little bit, so that's fine. I literally picked the best time to save. Alright. That's more like it. Whoa, you have a leather armor? You dead, pussy. The monument is washing, and it weighs a ton.
Morning.
It's the Washington Monument. Alright. Am I gonna fight my way to him, or am I gonna go straight up to him, uncontested, and then kill him? Nah, the problem with this place is I always get lost.
Primm's gonna be much tougher to push away with that new sheriff down there.
Primm is gonna be much tougher to push around.
Look at how much stuttering is happening right now. Walking around this place, it's crazy.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I'm looking for your leader, bruh. It's like not even that far from the entrance. So the entrance is here. It's literally like a short walk from here, so I can't remember. I think you go through like some power, like one of those power generators.
Hey, got any jet? Damn, I think I got some.
You got a fucking brain for me to put some more lead?
Fuck, I need a fix.
Damn. These people are fiends. Who would have thought? I'm just gonna... I don't want to go through these loading screens. Okay, but I think it's this, because I did say, like... But that's not a power generator, but... Oh my goodness, there we go. It's not a power generator, but it is... I think it's this way, and... Nope, it's the other way then. Oh no! Yeah, here we go. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for doing this to you, but maybe I can reason him.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell
Am I
me?
in my Great Khan fucking outfit, bitch? The NCR sent me here to take care of you.
You? Take care of me? You don't look half tough enough.
I mean, I was thinking we could make an arrangement.
What kind of arrangement did you have in mind?
So, I could just tell them you're dead for a price.
Well, no. I guess that depends on who's paying.
You should pay me. I'm providing you a service.
I'm not gonna pay you squat. And get out of my face.
I can deliver them your code. Let's go.
Sounds good to me. And to the dogs, too. Dinner time, boys.
Well, you'd be dead before you even know it, son. Damn. Yeah, sit back on your throne, bitch. Oh, he has a fist of power. I already have a chainsaw, but I don't have MR's H. I can't believe he wouldn't just pay me to stay alive. That is the fucking ghoul with working with people that are addicted to drugs. Like these bitch-ass bitches. Oh yeah, I will eat these dogs, man. Anything towards my achieve. Now I promise I don't know what themed outfits I already have. I'm just gonna, you know, just to make doubly, triply, dippily, nippily, cripply, dippily, sippily. Sure, I'm pretty sure there's only three outfits, themed, sorry, helmets. These two, and I'm pretty sure I already have them, and then the third is obviously... Where's Motorrunner's outfit? Where's Motorrunner? Oh, don't tell me... Oh, no. But let's see what they look like. Okay. Exactly the same. All three of them exactly the same, but this one is for... So I'm pretty damn diddly darn diddly damn 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 bam bam. God motherfucking damn. Sure. that I already have the 2 Raider out helmets. I thought I had a new unique Raider helmet, but it seems like I have to hand that in for the quest. So let's go and check. We'll also make note of any other Raider armors I have. Now, I think I put Raider armor in my faction storage. So, Beans. Yeah, so I got the battle helmet and the helmet. Oh, I also have the warrior helmet. Okay, so I got battle, standard, and warrior. They're all the fucking same. So there's 4 unique named, 4 that we know of, if you include motor runners. And they're all the exact same model. Alright, so we got, we got Badlands, Blast, Pain, Sadist. So we got 4 basically. Badlands, Blast, Pain, and Sadist. Okay, Badlands, Blast, Pain, and Sadistic. Motherfucker. So yeah, we actually have 3 and 4. So we will repair. Yeah, so okay, it was warrior, right? It was 2 and then standard, so I'm already like doubting if it was. I'm pretty sure warrior and battle were the 2 that I had. Alright, so we have blast, we have badly, we have pain, and I've forgotten the other one. Blast, pain, bad. I'll take that metal scrap, thank you. But yeah, so yeah, bad. This place is not heavily guarded. God damn it. It's happening again. On top of the fact that this like bug prevents you from aiming down. It prevents you from aiming down sights, so if I aim down sights my gun would disappear right now. Well, during the bug obviously. That was it. Sadist, Blast, Pain. Sadist, Blast, Pain, and see, I can never remember all 4. I can only remember 3 at a time. Yeah, so bad, sadist, pain, blast, that's it. Blast, sadist, pain, bad. Bad, blast, sadist, pain. Bad, blast, sadist, pain. Yeah, bad, blast, sadist, pain. Alright, helmet, battle, and warrior. And motorhead. Okay, so it seems like I did collect all of the Fiend unique outfits. Anyway, we're going the wrong way right now, so let's turn around. Turn around, Baba Clucker. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, we came through that door, yeah, so we're meant to walk down here. No, this is... Oh, this must be the loading screen that... Yeah, that we went through. Alright, make a quick save. Yep, so I do think that we have... I have a bit of self-respect, even though I collect these, because I do have a recipe to craft with them, I'm not going to be collecting them from here. Some tells me I shouldn't be collecting empty syringes from the fiends. Yep, pain, blast, bad, sadist. But it's crazy that all of the people protecting like the front are the unarmed ones. That's crazy. All 3 of those came at me with no bullets. Oh, I suppose there's an even front, like more front layer that does have guns. Well, I tricked you. I made you run after me by hiding, and now I'm popping out and shooting you in the face before you even have a chance to aim. Oop. And now your head. It's gone again. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Wait, aren't we supposed to save the dude? Now we gotta find that prison. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
How about I aim my gun at you for a while, see how you like it.
How about you fuck up, Boone? How about you eat a dick, Boone? How about I wasn't aiming at you, Boone? Okay, if I can... Ah, shit. Oh man, you could hear Eddie. Oh man, I feel so bad for Edwin. Right, have we... It just said to kill him, it didn't say to get the guy back, did it? But he mentioned that his best ranger is up here. Well, hold up. Yeah, he mentioned that his best ranger was in here, but I haven't seen it. Anyway, we're getting out of here. I gotta sleep anyway. I gotta go to sleep to get my health back. Ooh, let's eat all the food we have on us first. Probably not a lot. Crisps of the potato variety is quite funny to me, this American game, and they've called them potato crisps. Because that's what we call them over here in England. You guys call them chips. What we call chips are like, they're like thick fries. I guess any sized fry you guys would call a fry, so... But fries in England are exclusively like the skinny ones. Like McDonald's fries, French fries, skinny fries that, Did I sleep? That, you know, it tastes really good when salted and stuff, deep fat fried. But then we usually eat thicker chips with like steak and stuff over here. Big, thick portion of potato. Anyway, we are trying to find Colonel Sue, who's just around the corner, to go let him know that Motohead is beheaded, decapitated, mocanated, and smokinated. Oof. So Angry Hornet is 7. Yep. So 5, 6. Ooh. 5, 6. Angry Hornet. Angry Hornet coming through! Angry Hornet's gonna let you know, Sue, that I have killed him for you. And my Thompson too. Alright, Sue.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
Wait, what did he say? I thought he said that Anders got here, which is a good thing. Was I meant to, like... Oh, was I meant to, like, stay and kill them all? Or find Anders in the cell? Or... Problem is, there's no objective, because this is an unmarked quest, so... Anyway, what did you say?
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the
vault. At the vault.
Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
Oh, sending him on the mission was a mistake, right. Oh, okay, you didn't have a choice. The Fiends are a growing threat.
That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
You're most calm of a whale. Moto Rono is dead, yo. I bought his Helmo as proof.
Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair.
Motherfucker, I am NCR. Anyway, so how are things going on around here for you?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
And where does that leave you, homo?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
And what is Campo Macarano's Campo Rolo in the New California Republic's operations?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Okay. So you're not gonna give me a quest? Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Alright. I thought, okay, what challenges do the NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding
Mr. House is dead.
But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it.
Mr. House is dead. I'm not just in the NCR, I'm idolized by the NCR. I feel like this dialogue needs to be updated by this point. So is that it? I thought he had something for us. He just wanted us to go kill Motorhead. Not very patriotic. I mean, it's good. One less Motorhead in the world. But it wasn't very patriotic. Anyway, so... yeah, I guess now we do have to finally do this quest. Again, I was avoiding this quest because of the way I was spoken to by the NCR trooper. He can go suck a monkey because I don't want to do this as fast as he wants me to. He's like, gotta move on! Like, fuck you, I'm gonna do something else instead. I'm gonna go be a hero, kill Motor Runner. Anyway, Lieutenant Haggerty, it's good to see you again.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm getting NCR for the last goddamn time. I'm sick of you bitches. I'm gonna like jump ship you guys. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna kill you guys. I'm gonna jump ship. I'm sick of not being recognized as an NCR. What is the gosh diddly darn point? If you're not gonna give me the respect of an NCR, why should I help you? Yeah, I'm... ooh, that one kind of sounds better, like checking on them. That just makes it seem like I'm a stranger. That makes me seem like I'm a scav. That makes me seem like I'm the enemy. This at least gives me valid or legitimate, you know, NCR affiliation. But this one, I think, is more powerful. If this one said NCR rep next to it, I'd choose this instead. But the fact that this literally has an NCR rep, you know, meaning behind it. But this one, I would rather say, it makes me seem like I'm a higher up, you know, I'm a superior, finding out about how my troops are doing. Anyway, I'm with the New California Republic. Anything I can do? I'm with the Covenant, and I'm here to help.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building.
I've already done this
He's
quest.
been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Oh shit. Okay, so I get both options. I wanted to check on those troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Ope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thank you. See ya.
Later.
Gator. Alright, where are they going to? Just outside the camp.
Hello.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing, Nelson. I've killed everyone at Nelson because when you walk this road from Novac, you get to like a checkpoint and the NCR goes like, no, don't move forward, and I'll be like, nah fam, you got it wrong. I am the hardest gunslinger in the West, and so let me go kill them. He's like, okay, go kill them, and then me and Boone just severed everyone's heads in Nelson, and now Nelson is a ghost town, and every time I spawn in there, it's just a couple of Legion mongrels that instantly die, and then boom, it's a ghost town. So yeah, so this is proof. It is progress dependent. Once it's not the location, it's once you get to a certain point in the story mode, then they start appearing in NCR riot gear rather than, you know, your standard ranger outfits. So yeah, it's and again, and it's the game's way to prevent you from getting that iconic ranger gear, riot gear. It's not even like super powerful or whatever. It's decent, obviously, but it's not anywhere near the best. But yeah, it's just a way to prevent you from instantly getting it by killing one and taking the armor. But like it's basically, let me tell you like this: when you wear that armor, you're affiliated with the NCR. So if you're enemies of the NCR, your friends, the people you want to be friendly with will try to kill you, and because you killed a ranger to get the outfit, the NCR don't want to be friendly with you. So it would be a bit silly getting the NCR ranger outfit early on. Is that recruits? They send recruits after us. Why would they send recruits after us? If they wanted to get the job done, they'd have sent their best. Their Funantari. Yeah, I guess they just wanted to, you know, shave down their men and not necessarily get rid of their enemies. They use their enemies as a means to lessen their men, because in their eyes it makes them stronger. So why did we have to go all the way to Helios? Oh right, Helios sent those people to Hope. They got right to Before Hope and then freaking got slaughtered by the leg irons from Nelson probably, but the people at Nelson are dead now. Anyway, if you speak to me bad, I've quick saved by the way, so I can reload and kill you, bitch.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Oh, now you wanna act too friendly, bitch. How are things at the Camp Ole?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Alrighty then. I'm always willing to give a helping hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen
I've got 2 or 3 of them now.
That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
You better make it worth my while, bitch. I'm actually going to try the controller for a little bit, because my Xbox Series S controller is not as bad. Basically, I got an Xbox Series S and Series X controller, and my Series X controller, I've dropped it so many times that it basically, the USB-C connector is super dodgy. Like, you can barely move the controller and then it will disconnect, but it's still fine to play on Xbox because of the Bluetooth. And the reason I can't Bluetooth is because my PC doesn't actually have a Bluetooth like PCIe slot or whatever, so I can't Bluetooth anything to my PC. But anyway, so even it's a shame that my Series X controller is battered. Hello. It still works. And then this, this series, just going, okay, so that, we need to change the hotkey on that then. Wait, what? Yeah, I was gonna say, alright, wow, the hotkeys, you can use the analog stick right now. It's gotta be careful to not, gotta be careful to not, oh yeah, this is one thing I do not like, look. Trying to look around your character, that's what they limit the speed to. You move up and you can zoom in and out quick, but that is as fast. That is as fast as you can go if you're trying to... So that's one thing I never liked about on console, is the fact that if I want to look at my character, you have to do this every time if I want to have a look at my character, and so I'd have to sit and do that. And that was refreshing when I started playing keyboard and mouse. I was like, oh wow, look at that, that's so cool. But yeah, we're on controller, but because the thing is, I had this impression that my Xbox Series S controller was also knackered, but I used it to play, like I've been playing GTA last night for a little bit of fun. I actually kind of regret not streaming it, because I basically, about 3 or 4 nights ago, I uninstalled Legacy, GTA 5 Legacy, and installed GTA 5 Enhanced, because I noticed that they gave it to me for free or whatever for owning the previous game, or I don't know. I actually thought you'd have to buy the game again, because I'm pretty sure that was the case on console, but somehow on Steam I got the enhanced version free. So I uninstalled, reinstalled. It was also that my Legacy edition, before it was even called Legacy, was installed on my SSD, which has the OS. But since then I've got a 2 terabyte NVMe that I can plug straight into my motherboard, so all of my games go on there now, because my SSD is only about 250 GB. Then I got a 1 TB HDD, and now I've got a faster 2 TB Samsung NVMe, like the good one, the Evo. It was an excellent gift I got. But anyway, since then I've migrated most of my games that I play onto the faster storage, and I've done that with GTA. I was like, oh, why have I got the old version on my OS when I could have, you know, my OS free by like 80 or 100 gigabytes, and I can try out the new version. So I downloaded it, and then it was basically like, do you want to migrate your character? I was making sure that migration meant a copy and not a not like me having to wipe it off of Legacy. So I basically have 2 forked accounts now, which is amazing, because it's like if I spend $1 billion on one of them, I can still go and spend another $1 billion on other stuff on the other one. It's really cool. I've effectively gained $2 billion. Obviously you can't cross progress, but anyway, it was really cool. And yeah, so, but I was like checking the fine print on everything I'd done. I was like making sure I wasn't permanently severing the other account, which I wasn't, so I have a copied account. And then because I bought the you know, that starter pack or whatever that gives you a free business, a free car, and like $1 million. Well, apparently it's $4 million, but I remember it being $1 million. But either way, I bought this pack for it a long time ago, which gave me like 1 free business, 1 free vehicle, 1 free office, all that sort of stuff. The Criminal Enterprise starter pack, something like that. But that was revalidated again, so once again it was giving me another 4 million. I remember it is $1 million, but it was saying here's your 4 million. I might be remembering the million as like the very early days, the earliest of early days. You could get $1 million bonus, right? But the problem is, we all felt hard done by, we all felt duped, because that million wasn't $1 million in GTA Online, it was $500,000 to Franklin in offline, and then $500,000 to a GTA Online character, and we all felt duped. Like, no, we should have at least had the option to choose where the money went, like whether we want the full $1 million on offline, or if we want the full $1 million on online. Either way, we were unhappy about that, so that's probably where I'm crossing it. But anyway, it was like, here, take your 4 million, and I didn't want to just take it on my migrated character, because my migrated character has 1.25 billion, so there's no point adding 4 million to a character that already has over $1 billion. I can buy something worth $1 million 1,250 times over before I run out of money. So let's make a new character. So I had to make a new character, and it disconnected at first, and then I reloaded it up and I got it in, and then when I run it in, when I finally logged into this character, it showed my bank account as being the 1.25 billion. I was like, what the fuck? So characters share bank accounts now? Because I may have a false memory, but I'm pretty sure characters, if you made a separate GTA Online character, it didn't share the bank account, and I've always said that would be better if split between your characters you get the same bank account. And so it seems like now that is a thing, or maybe I just never noticed it before, and I don't think I didn't notice it before. Maybe they changed it, because, you know, I played it most on the 360 days. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted the 4 mil, but I wanted the 4 mil on a new character. So I went through the process of creating this new character. I called him Governor. He has a top hat and a black suit. Although he's Asian, I wish I had gone for like a white dude if I knew that I was going to go for like the top hat and the black suit and all that aesthetic. But yeah, he's an Asian guy with like feathered, swept over hair. But a top hat and a black suit on, looking like a distinguished Englishman. But either way, so I finally log in Governor, and yeah, it turns out the bank accounts are shared anyway. So, and I didn't have 4 million in cash, so there's no way for me to tell if that 4 mil was received or not, because it said 0 cash but 1.25 billion in the bank. And I was like, so I was expecting to load up this new character and it say 4 million in the bank account, like this is your starter money or whatever. But yeah, if I had known that bank accounts get shared between characters, I would have just left it on my main character. Like, anyway, it was a whole thing. But yeah, I kind of wish that I did do that on stream for you guys to see it, because you can only do it once, you can only migrate once, you can only select the 4 million starter pack bonus once. It gives a cool little animation. Anyway, tangent aside, let's speak to Mars.
Hello. If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
What are you talking about? I found the supplies, bitch ass.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
You're most welcome, sir. Alright, let's speak to Major Paladi. He reminds me of Officer Pulaski from Sand and Reyes. Oh, you can find. Oh no, there we go.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I'm glad to speak to you. I've helped the quartermaster get some supplies, motherfucker. Alright, motherfucker. Some prize, motherfucker. Some pies, motherfucker.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Oh yeah? Well, I can't frickin' quick save, can I? But I can still save, Clocker. See what I mean? See what I mean? This glitch just happens. I don't know why. And it doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Come on!
Oh, poor creature. It's just trying to find its mommy. I'm on you up, boy. Alright, so... Yep, let's go.
Evening.
Nope. Not evening. What are you doing chilling out here, bro? People are dying out here. What are you doing out here,
Look
bro?
who it is. What brings someone of your renown into my humble medical center?
So basically, Major Pulaski said you might need some H-E-L-P.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I actually have medicine skill 100, so yeah.
Excellent.
I'm an expert.
As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
You want me to look at them in their private areas? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Do I look like a doctor, or do I look like the wife of a mobster? You better be careful how you frickin' treat me. Okay, I'm not enjoying this make a save entry every time I wanna fuck around. Well, isn't that lucky that the audio fucked up because we have to reload anyway? Like, since the audio fucked up. I just love seeing Boone and Eddie attack, man. The green and the red laser. So we are doing Restore Hope, right? Yeah, okay. So what the fuck is he doing all the way out there? Is he going for a walk or something at nighttime? When there are fire geckos in the desert? Well, first thing he can do is fucking clean up his office. Disgusting. Can I just take that daughter's bag? I can, but I'm not going to. Blood packs are like the craziest thing in this game. I don't know what their use is. They give you like 1 HP. They give you like literally 1 HP. It's terrible. Anyway, let's diagnose the trooper. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher required. Alternate delivery. If you have a medical brass, Medchi X and a bony saw, you may be able to treat him. Alright, let's perform on this man. I'm sure he'll love it. Boom! Look at that. Upon further examination and cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputation the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputation that as well, saving his life. Damn! Is there not a way that I could be like 100 medicine and I can like prevent him from ever having anything bad happen? Anyway, Edwin, can you get your blade sharpener out? Oh, he's a good boy, Eddie. He's a good boy. Okay, so, mate, I hope I don't have to chop you up as well. Alright. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. Should have worn a flat jacket. His upper torso is covered in cuts and severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? I would like to treat him properly. Medicine 75. Wait, so it only takes... Oh no, medicine 20 to convince the doctor, but obviously much higher medicine when you're in here. I can't remember what the medicine was on that other guy that we just amputated. Alternatively, you can tweeze him, medax him, and super stim pack him. Well, I have a super and a med, I think. Well, I might not have a med, but either way, let's treat out his wounds with Medichen. Yeah, we stripped him naked. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. Why didn't I strip this man? Oh, I can't. Wait, can I still quick save? I can. If I press the quick save button on keyboard, it does nay. It does nay. Look, you don't have to jump. You can just walk up here. Yeah, it doesn't work, unfortunately. That's another reason why I stuck to playing with the keyboard and mouse. Because, like, that's one thing I was always, like, super wowed by when I see people playing... When I was younger and watching people play this game on... Oh, there are tweezers in here? Damn. Yeah, when I'd see people play this game on PC and from, like, one button press, they can reload their game to whatever point that they chose to save it at. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. And now I have that power all these years later. Ah, here we go. I didn't see you there. So this man appears to be suffering with multiple machete wounds. Sounds like a legion attack. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? No, I would not like to treat him. This dude's probably the best dude out of the three. Let's treat this man. So I'm guessing because they chopped some of his limbs off, they didn't take off the amputee's clothes. You carefully clean the wounds and apply the antibiotics and stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover. The three of them, I'd rather be that guy. Ooh. Wait, can I not? Ah, there we go. Yeah. I'd rather be that guy. Not that guy, definitely not guy. So I'd rather be him. Then if I can't be him, I'd be him. Then if I can't be him, well... Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's go tell the good doctor. Where is he? Does he have his own home? Damn, you get your own tent to your own self?
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
So, what, you didn't expect me to approach you after I'd spent the day doing your job? Bitch.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the...
I learned to do that by killing geckos in the desert, and then when I level up, I just magically tell myself I'm better at medicine and it works.
Men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're most welcome. Welcome. You are most welcome. Welcome. Wait, is Politely next door in his own crib as well? Nobody ever closes the door here. Can I jack your shit in front
Kind
of
of
you?
busy around here for social calls.
Get your bitch ass up, mother clocker. Your bitch ass up. I finished helping the Dicks.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there.
Dr. Dicks.
If we can retake Nelson,
Did
that
not
would be
mean
a
to do
huge
that.
help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Well, we will be taking that, but I need some time to repair.
Come back when you're ready.
Alright, so yeah, that's what we'll do next time then. We're immediately gonna go take back Nelson, even though... Look. Let's give it another save. Look, even the mongrels are still dead from last time. Oh. Look, it's been so long since I killed these mongrels that I wasn't going for the achievement. Which I am now. But yeah, look. I don't know what the fucking... The NCR problem is. Look, they can come live in these nice cabin houses. Little cabins and bungalows. Look, this place is ripe for the taking. I don't understand why they keep acting like a pussy. When I walked from this road over here, that road in front of us, there was a guy in the NCR, and I convinced him to let me go fight for the NCR, and he was like, okay, you got to go. And it was something about needing psycho. Oh, something about needing psycho, because I'm a motherfucking psycho. Yeah, this guy over here.
Wish I could have been there to see
The Ranger. What's his name? Yeah, Milo. Yeah, I came up to this checkpoint. He was like, oh, those villains at this point, it's too dangerous. And I'm like, but I ain't just a civilian. I'm a fucking main character, motherfucker. And as a result, let me go kill them for you. And I came back to him.
You're always welcome around the Hope
Yep.
Courier. At least
And
as
that's
far as
it.
I'm concerned.
He doesn't actually allow me to do
You're
anything.
always welcome around the Hope
But
Courier.
anyway, let's get a...
I'm concerned.
Let's get a say. This feels like a checkpoint that you'd see in
stranger every day.
Borderlands 4, to be fair. Oh, what? And now I can't move my camera because Edwin's in the way. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get another... Oh, no, fuck. Meant to line it up first. Yeah, so... Alright, I want to get that guy on a limp, but... Choosers can't be beggars. Oh man, it's so hard to backwards walk. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. I don't get Edwin in the photo, but whatever. So... Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can do it better than that. We can do better.
Knew those cons couldn't be trusted.
Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna do it with the keyboard and mouse. It's way easier.
Could have been there to see Caesar die.
Oh, look at that. Look at... Oh, pisses me off how much fucking around you gotta do. Alright, when he's on his limp, yep. Look at how much faster it is to save when you're trying to pose a photo with the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Nice, you can... Eddie sort of blends in with the sandbags, but whatever, it's fine. It's just a quick little save, don't really matter. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, catch you on the next one, and we will be taking Nelson for real this time. See you then.